Well, all your fans, they know that you were born in Washington 64 years ago, and you were christened Edward Kennedy. But what about Duke?
Well, Duke is a nickname. I was christened Edward Kennedy Ellington, and Duke was a nickname which I got in high school. I had a pal I used to travel around in high school who was a pretty fancy dresser and socially inclined, quite advanced for his age. And I think he felt that if I just had to be his constant companion, I should have a title, because he was a pretty grand guy. So he called me Duke, and it just went along with me, and here it is today, stuck along with me for a long time.
And when did you make up your mind to be a pianist, to be a band leader?
Oh, this, I'm sure, was the farthest thing from my mind when I was in high school. My talent at that time was acknowledged as being art. I was supposed to be a good painter. I had a lot of talent at that. I won a scholarship in fine art. But by the time I finished high school, I was so deeply involved with music why I had to learn a little bit more music to protect my reputation.
You were talking about painting. There was a scholarship, 1917, wasn't it? Arranged by the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Who did win that?
Well, the scholarship, no, it wasn't. It was someone, I forgot just who did it. And, but I won the scholarship, and I never took advantage of it. And sometimes I won. I always plan to do some more painting. I have a lot of paint and canvas at home right now. Nothing on them, on the canvas. But I have big plans.
You have?
Plans. Oh, I plan like crazy.
Tell us about it.
I have big dreams of what I'm going to paint. You know, I know, and it's beautiful. I've never seen it on canvas, that's the only thing. I'd like to see it come to life sometime.
Well, you paint, you play with your band, and you've done a lot for the colored people, too.
Well, I mean, the colored people, I mean, as a whole, have been a wonderful race. The American Negro have been a wonderful race of people who have gone along with the thing as it has been, and very trustingly have come along 100 years now after the Emancipation Proclamation, and of course now their demands are coming more strong, and as it should be. I mean, we in 1941 did a review called Jump for Joy, which, in spite of the fact it was a musical comedy, it had very strong social significance, and it was a tremendous success in Los Angeles and Hollywood. And then, of course, well, practically everything I did at that time, that was, what, 41, then we did Black, Brown, and Beige, which was a tone parallel to the history of the Negro in America. Their place, their major contributions, which have been many, they have, well, I mean, they are said to have built America in, that in the 5 major industries of the foundation of the country, their labor was in constructing the country was most outstanding. Their blood has been given in every war, and today, I mean, they've contributed culturally, and this thing that we're in, music, I think that is the music that is recognized as the American music, which of course is mostly Negro. And the Negro in America is a very proud race of people, and I'm very, very happy to be here representing them.
To be a band leader, that's like to be a boss. Isn't that difficult?
Be a boss? I suppose it might be for some people, but I have no aspirations for being a boss. I like to have a band of musicians whom I like to hear myself. And I have Billy Strayhorn, whose writing I like to listen to when these people play it. And that's my kick. And but the boss, I don't know. To be a boss, you have to be a disciplinarian. You have to say, well, no, you were due here 5 minutes ago. What happened? There's $10 fine. This is not for me. I mean, I think a guy can come in 5 minutes or 10 minutes late and blow so much in the next 5 minutes that will make you forget everything that he did wrong in the last year. It's possible. This is the way I am. I mean, this is my, you know, when your music is your kick, why, that's it. That's the way it goes.
Do you never get tired of jazz?
Get tired? I never get tired of music. No, music is my life. That's it. You either listen to it, or you write it, or you play it, or you listen to it. And no matter whether you write it or play it, you still listen to it. Listening is the big thing in music. I believe not analysis, but listening. Music is to be as much, what did I say? Oh, what did I say? Or what did Billy Strayhorn say? One of us said this. Music is better enjoyed than analyzed. Or was it discussed? I don't remember.